cakap my issue kena scam kat Sempurna was my only issue kenapa I tak suka Sempurna or rasa Sempurna tak worth it untuk di-visit. This was also my issue kenapa I don't think yang I akan even come back. Okay, ya, korang cakap macam, ataupun orang cakap macam, oh tapi pulau dia cantik. Ya, tak ada siapa cakap pulau dia tak cantik. Pulau dia pun cantik, Mabu cantik, kapal dia cantik. I dah pergi dah semua tu. Tapi untuk rasa.
Hi everyone, my name is Nurin and welcome to my video review. In today's video, I'll be reviewing a viral incident that has sparked a lot of conversation on social media, which a tourist who expressed disappointment and frustration after visiting Sempurna Sabah due to the dirty environment. This viral post caught a lot of attention because Sempurna is usually promoted as a tropical paradise, famous for its clear blue waters, coral reef, and diving spots. But when the tourists shared their experience, it painted a very different picture from what people expected. In this video, I'll discuss how the post went viral with emotion it evokes among audience, the social media platforms it spread through, and the impact it had on Malaysia's tourism reputation. I'll also share my personal thoughts on what we can learn from and how it could lead to positive change. So, let's start with some background. The viral post came from a local tourist who visited Sempurna for a holiday. The tourist expected a peaceful getaway surrounded by nature and crystal clear beaches. However, what they found is that was piles of rubbish, such as plastic bottles, food packaging, and other waste scattered along the shore and near the water. Feeling shock and disappointment, the tourists recorded a video showing the dirty surroundings and shared it online. In the video, they expressed sadness, frustration, and even anger, saying things like, "I can't believe this is happening in such a beautiful place." The video was uploaded on TikTok and later shared on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Within just a few days, it received hundreds of thousands of views, tens of thousands of shares, and thousands of comments from both local and international views. The reaction was mixed. Many people, especially Malaysians, agreed with the tourists and said the video reflected a real issue because of the poor waste management, lack of awareness, and irresponsible littering. Some even thanked the tourists for bringing attention to the problem. However, there were also defensive reactions. Some locals felt the tourists exaggerate the situation and didn't understand that the trash might have been washed in from nearby island or brought by irresponsible visitors. Others said that video gave a negative image of Malaysia and could hurt the local tourism industry. Soon after, local news outlets picked up the story. Government representatives and environmental organizations in Sabah responded, saying they were aware of the problem and would take steps to improve cleanliness and waste disposal systems in tourist areas. So, their cleanup drives were organized and the issue sparked broader discussions about sustainable tourism and environmental education. I first watched the viral video, my reaction was a mix of emotion like sadness, embarrassment, and also agreement. As a Malaysian, it's heartbreaking to see a tourist disappointment by our country's natural beauty being spoiled by a pollution. We always promote Malaysia as truly Asia and highlight our stunning beaches, but it's painful when reality doesn't match the image. At the same time, I admire the tourists' honesty. Instead of disappointing and complaining, they used their platform to raise awareness. Their message wasn't just about blaming locals, but it was a reminding everyone, including visitors, that protecting nature is also a shared responsibility. Many netizens also shared their experiences visiting Semporna or other islands in Sabah, saying they too noticed littering problem. Some other of the volunteers even organized community cleanup activities after the incident. I think that's one of the best outcomes because of the video may have started a criticism, but it inspired positive action. However, the video also had a negative side. The viral spread made some people think Sabah or even Malaysia in general is dirty and poorly managed. This could discourage potential tourists from visiting. So while it helped create awareness, it also challenged the country's tourism image. This shows how powerful viral marketing and social media can be. One emotional post can change how people around the world perceive a place. For better or worse, it reminds brands, tourism boards, and even ordinary citizens that public image is fragile, and environmental issue is now a global concern. Conclusion, this viral incident about the disappointment tourists in Semporna carries an important message. It reminds us that beautiful destinations are not just taking pictures, they are treasures we must protect. The video became viral because it touched people's emotion, disappointment, sadness, and concern. It showed how one honest reaction can spread across the internet and influence thousands of people. Even though the video initially harmed Semporna's reputation, it also sparked positive conversation and action about environmental protection and responsible tourism. Local authorities, NGOs, and ordinary citizens have since become more aware of the need to keep Semporna clean. For me, the incident shows that viral marketing isn't always about product or brands. Sometimes it's about raising awareness and creating change. Hopefully, moving forward, both tourists and locals will take better care of our environment because once natural beauty is lost, it's very hard to restore. Thank you for watching my review. Bye.